Well, welcome, Facebook friends. I'm News Channel 3 meteorologist Jim Jangers here at the Severe Weather Center. Wanted to give you an update on the severe weather that we expect in the forecast to overnight tonight and during the day tomorrow. Right now, we take a look at Storm Tracker 3S, cloudy skies across the map, and a few showers that came out of North Mississippi or South Mississippi across Northeast Mississippi earlier today. They're moving across the Tennessee River. It's these storms up here that we are concerned about in north central parts of Arkansas, south central Missouri. These are moving off to the northeast. There's a line of thunderstorms here along the interstate south of Little Rock and moving off to the northeast, about 30-40 miles per hour. Now, as we take a look at the watches and warnings that we have so far, only a wind advisory. Now, that may change because we're in an enhanced risk of severe weather for tomorrow. But right now, a wind advisory goes through 9 o'clock tomorrow because of the high winds. And we've had some high winds today. As a matter of fact, there was a report of a downed tree in near Paris in Henry County at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Tree down across Highway 218 near Palestine Road due to the high winds. And the winds have been high all day yesterday, all this morning and tonight and tomorrow. And it's those high winds that are just going to take down any more trees and branches that were weakened by the ice storm that we had just recently. So that's not going to be an uncommon report out of the storms that we get. Right now, temperatures incredibly warm, warmer than a normal high temperature for this day of the year. It's 68 in Millington, 66 in Bolivar and in Olive Branch, 67 in West Memphis, 64 in Tunica, and 62 in Truman, Arkansas. A little bit further out, still in the 60s all the way around the map, 65 in Dyersburg, 64 in Oxford, 66 in Forest City, 68 in Clarksdale, 66 in Corinth, 63 in Blytheville, and in the 60s here in Memphis as well. These temperatures are anywhere from 7 to 19 degrees warmer today at 8 o'clock than they were last night. So the warming trend, the incredible warming trend that's brought us near record high temperatures and record warm low temperatures as well, continues in our current weather atmosphere. Wind gusts have been very high, as we've noted earlier today, up to 36 mile an hour wind gusts in Forest City earlier today, 33 here in Memphis, Blytheville and Truman, and in Oxford, 34 in Corinth, 25 in Dyersburg. Now, the Severe Storms Forecast Center has put us under an enhanced risk of severe weather for nearly the entire News Channel 3 viewing area. A couple of spots here in Lee County, St. Francis County, Poinsett County, out of the enhanced, but they're still in a slight risk. So we go marginal, which is just a general risk of thunderstorms, to a slight risk of severe weather, to an enhanced risk, and that's where we are in this area of orange. So we got about a possibility of some really bad weather coming our way. Now, we did have a very cold weekend, but in the 60s Monday and Tuesday, in the 70s today, 75 degrees, which was pretty close to a record. The record 79 degrees, and that was set let's see, in 1883. So near record high temperatures that we've had so far, and we're going to get near records again tonight and tomorrow. Temperatures in the 70s, as we said, 75 degrees for a high temperature today, cooling down to the 60s where we are right now. We're not going to get much cooler. I don't think we're going to get out of the 60s at all. I'm forecasting a low temperature of 61 degrees, but this particular model has 64 degrees by 4 o'clock in the morning. Now let's take a look at the weather map. We've got a strong cold front headed our way, along with a storm low here in the panhandle of Texas. We're getting all sorts of southerly flow off of high pressure, which is now out in the Atlantic Ocean. But this cold front is going to be moving off to the south and to the east. This low pressure is going to be moving in a track along the Red River Valley into Arkansas, and then right just north of Memphis during the day tomorrow, and bring that cold front on through late in the day. So we're looking at this low and this low and this low all to combine together when it's to the north of Memphis, and a very prime spot for severe weather. Jet stream is also supporting this severe weather. A very strong flow out of the southwest Mexico across Texas into the mid-south. Cold air here behind the cold front. That'll be headed our way too after the thunderstorm activity. So let's take a look and see what we can expect in the forecast. We've got thunderstorms for tonight, clearing of those thunderstorms late in the day tomorrow. We'll show you exactly when, and clear and cold for the weekend. So let's take a look at the forecast hour by hour. Low temperature tonight, as we said, I'm forecasting 61 degrees. This particular model has us in the mid-60s. I think we're going to get a little bit cooler than that, but we already see widespread scattered showers and even a couple of thunderstorms moving across the map. We get to around lunchtime tomorrow. We've got thunderstorms over here in eastern Arkansas. We're at 70 degrees in Memphis and in Brownsville, Forest City, 71 in Clarksdale, 68 in Corinth, 69 from Blytheville to Dyersburg. And there's that low pressure at noon between Harrisburg and Blytheville. And there's a warm front coming out of that low pressure, and there's the cold front that's going to cool us down coming out of that same low pressure. We get to 12:30 in the afternoon. We're at our high temperature of 71 degrees. Notice the low is just up here to the north of Dyer County, and that cold front is just about to move across the Mississippi River. The thunderstorms, the heavier thunderstorms, are on the southeast side ahead of the frontal system. Behind it, we find clearing skies. So as that continues to move out of the area, by the end of the day, we're completely clear of the thunderstorm activity, and temperatures already are starting to fall down into the 40s. So a high of 71, low temperatures by 7 o'clock in the 40s. We're looking at a big temperature drop tomorrow. How much rainfall are we going to get? Well, the rainfall estimates vary from model to model and from time to time. Right now, the latest model is about an inch in Covington, about a quarter of an inch in Memphis, 3/4 in Forest City, over half an inch in Jonesboro, almost 3/4 in Blytheville, Dyersburg, almost an inch of rain, an inch in Bolivar, an inch and a quarter in Holly Springs, and in Oxford, over an inch in Clarksdale. I would be safe to say it's going to be around an inch of rain no matter where you are. Some people are going to get more, some people are going to get less. So let's check out the forecast then, shall we? Thunderstorms for tonight. Low temperature 61 degrees, south winds at 25 miles per hour. And again, it's those high winds that we're afraid are going to bring down more trees and branches, and that brings down the power lines and creates the power outages that we're all too familiar with, not only in Memphis but across the Mid-South. More thunderstorms tomorrow. Remember, that front moves through right around lunchtime, and right around 12:30 we hit our high temperature of 71 degrees, winds from the south at 24 miles per hour. So not only have we got the rain coming down, we've got the high winds to weight down and bring down those trees and branches and cause more power outages. We see clearing skies later on in the day, and in the forecast then, well, let's take a look at the forecast, try to do this in this particular setting. We've got thunderstorms overnight, thunderstorms tomorrow, windy and close to record-breaking temperatures. Let me show you, tell you about those record-breaking temperatures. 61 degrees is going to be within a degree of the record warm low temperature set on tomorrow's day in 1911, a very old record. The high temperature tomorrow, 71 degrees, comes within 5 degrees of a record set back in 1976. So we've got near record temperatures, record-breaking temperatures. The forecast then, we clear out, as we said, get down to a low of 27. So a high of 71, low 27 degrees. Almost 50 degrees, 45 degrees difference between the high and the low from Friday to Saturday for Thursday to Friday morning. But at least it'll be sunny. Temperatures are going to be below normal with a high of 43 degrees, and it's still going to be fairly breezy. Low temperature 30 on Saturday, still sunny on Saturday, closer to normal with a high of 57 degrees and a low temperature of 38 degrees on Sunday morning. At least the weekend is dry. We're looking at sunny skies again on Sunday. We're looking at partly a chance of a scattered shower on Monday, Tuesday, some thunderstorms Wednesday, still lingering thunderstorms, high temperatures returning to the 70s, 72 degrees, low temperatures to the 50s. The +3 forecast calls for more sunshine coming our way, but not until Saturday. We'll see partly cloudy skies and possibility of some snow mixed with rain on Friday. Let's get through this storm first before we worry about any wintry precipitation in our forecast. So that's what we've got. The temperatures dropping from 70 down to 27, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, back down to the 50s and 40s with the next storm coming in late next week. But you need to be prepared for the possibility of more power outages. Have that weather plan ready. Download the News Channel 3 weather app. The weather app is free on the App Store. You just search WREG Weather and you can get the WREG Weather app. It's going to have our latest weathercast on it. It's going to have the latest temperature information, the latest watches and warnings from the National Weather Service, and it's going to provide you with all sorts of information you didn't even know is available to you. And that's all free to use and free to download. Now, if you're really concerned about the weather, as you should be, then you need to think about the News Channel 3 weather call. And you go to WREG.com, you click on weather, and one of the drop-down items on the menu is going to be weather call. You sign up for that. It's a couple of bucks a month, but we will call you, or we'll call your cell phone. And when are you without your cell phone? Never. We will call you when there's a watch or warning, when that cell phone and you are in a watch or warning area, no matter where you are. You could be in the Mid-South, you could be vacationing down on the Gulf Coast or in Florida, you could be in Washington, you could be on the West Coast for business. It will call you and tell you what kind of watch or warning has been issued by the National Weather Service, and it will tell you when it expires. So that's important information to know, especially in today's type of weather pattern where the extreme weather is more normal and less extreme. But we want you to be careful. Now, Todd Demers will have the latest on this storm system tomorrow morning on daybreak, and we'll be tracking the storms right along with you and for you and helping you plan out your day. But I appreciate you joining me here on Facebook for this special report on the severe weather that's coming up tonight and tomorrow in the News Channel 3 viewing area. Thanks for joining me, Facebook friends.